everybody, it's your favorite friend and fiend, Kenneth Ramon. Guys, I'm outside my local movie theater. They're finally open, just in time for Godzilla vs. Kong. I'm on Team Kong all the way, baby. But anyways, guys, let's just go in there. Let's watch this movie. I'm gonna come back and review it for you all. Let's do it. Alrighty guys, well back here again, just finished watching the movie, and guys, let me just tell you, oh my gosh, it is so great to finally be able to watch a movie in theaters again. Right now we're all socially distancing still. I mean, it's a limited seating, but it's just so great to be in an actual theater. And let me tell you, for this movie, you want to see it in an actual theater. You can watch it on HBO Max, but I'm telling you guys, I highly recommend checking this one out in theaters. It's a good popcorn flick. Is it quite like this classic right here from 1962? Well, let's talk about it. So, Godzilla vs. Kong. Now, right off the bat, you guys, I'm going to tell you, I was super excited when I heard about this movie. I saw the trailer. The battle scenes looked phenomenal. This is like a childhood favorite of mine. I grew up watching the old Kong movies, and I'm a little biased. Like, I've always been kind of biased on these new modern CGI takes on these classics like Planet of the Apes, and The Incredible Hulk comes to mind. I mean, Lou Ferrigno, you guys. I mean, I know as cheesy as it sounds, that he was the GOAT, okay? Can't compare it. But anyways, you guys, so this movie, it's another CGI take on Kong. I'm very much into like animatronics, and even like the old guy in the monkey suit and the mechanical hand. I mean, that's what I was into when I was a kid, you know, and I used to go to like Universal Studios with my parents. We used to go in the tram ride, and they had the big animatronic Kong with like banana breath, and those were the great memories, okay? So anyways, regardless, I was gonna be super stoked to see this movie. And for the most part, it does not disappoint. Now, I know a lot of people were thinking, oh my gosh, you know, the past two monster movies were quite a bit of a letdown. There was just too much dialogue with the humans, and it just got so boring. Yeah, I hate to say, you get a little bit of that here too. Like, it takes at least like 20 minutes for it to finally build up, and you get a lot of interaction with the lead cast of the human cast, right? And it's just so boring, and you don't really feel for these characters. There's no chemistry there. It's not like in, 1976 where you had Jeff Bridges and you had Jessica Lange, and there's this awesome chemistry with these actors. They're phenomenal actors. Here it gets boring, and it's almost laughable when they're referring to the monsters all seriously, like, oh, Godzilla, he is not a force to be reckoned with. I'm like, yeah, I know, pal, come on. Cheesy as heck, you guys. I will say there is this bond that Kong has with this little girl, and it really works in this movie. Adds a lot of heart there. Kind of reminds me of Mighty Joe Young. So in that aspect, I really did enjoy that. So some of the things that I really did enjoy about this movie is just the throwbacks to like the original Kong flicks. You get a bit of that. And it's very much appreciated for us like OG fans. Like even like there's throwbacks to like King Kong Lives, back from 1983, like that old Linda Hamilton flick. It kind of has that similar vibe, you know, with Kong kind of in like a facility, and then you have the humans that are looking after him, and then bam, all of a sudden things get real. So it kind of has that similar vibe. And also even going back to like the 1933 Kong, where he's battling against dinosaurs, and there's even pterodactyls in this movie. And not to spoil anything, but I will say it's awesome to see that this movie isn't just focused on Kong and Godzilla. There's also other creatures involved. And there's a little bit of something for every generation of Kong and Godzilla fans. And there's equal time between both monsters. And I know I'm talking about Kong more. I know that's what's closest to heart because it's my childhood. But there is quite a bit of both Godzilla and Kong. And I'm kind of doing that purposely too because I don't want to spoil anything. But there's like this big reveal halfway through this movie. It does not disappoint. Hey guys, before we get to my final rating on this video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my video. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you very much. So how would I rate this film? Gosh, man, I don't even know. You know, I have to factor in all that boring human stuff.
Because everyone knows that dogs are far superior to human beings. I mean, they can smell a hot dog from 3 blocks away. Can you do that? I don't think so.
Alrighty guys, well I'm going to rate this on what we came here for. Kong and Godzilla battling, going head to head. Who's going to win? I'm not going to tell you. The spoiler-free reviews always, but I'm just going to say both sides, no matter what team you're on, you're going to be satisfied with the conclusion. And there's just a lot of great stuff here, you guys. I'm just trying to keep this spoiler-free. I'm going to give this movie... I give it a 9 out of 10. A-, crisscross awesome sauce rating. I highly recommend you check it out. And especially if your theaters are open right now, you know, play it safe. You know, wear your mask, be a couple seats away from everybody. Highly recommend you check this movie out. So guys, that is my review on Godzilla vs. Kong. Did you see it? Did you like it? Did you absolutely hate it? Why did you absolutely hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Kenneth Ramon, signing off.